streaming, gamers. God. Okay. The variety game day. I'm so excited. Okay, let me copy this. Oh, there's the notification on my phone that I'm live. Yes, thank you. I'm well aware. Okay, let's see. God, why do I title my streams like the weirdest fucking things? Hey, I should be able to switch over now, so let me do that. Hello, everybody. Hi, hello, hi. Hopefully everyone's doing well. So, since I wasn't able to go live yesterday, due to it being Valentine's Day and I had plans, is what's it called? Someone was hosting an event they wanted me to attend, a friend of mine. Yeah, pretty much. I've played a teensy-weensy little bit of Alan Wake 2 before. Excuse me, but not enough that I, like, fully remember or know what's going on. I very much so don't. But yeah, let's do this. I have only the base game, so I don't have, like, the deluxe edition, so I can't do, like, the DLC and whatnot. I know, it's a bummer to me too, but bleh. Anyway, let's do normal. I'm not doing hard because my ass would get absolutely handed to me on hard. If the original Alan Wake... Oh.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
You try not to talk when he's talking. I think. Yeah. Oh, man. I played a little bit of Alan Wake 2. Not enough to fully know what's going on in this game. But, I played a bit. It was fun. I think you guys will enjoy it too, since you like the original Alan Wake. Oh, fuck. Okay, before I continue, yeah, sure, we can have tutorials. Is there like a... I don't know if this game has nudity or not, and I don't want to show you guys nudity. Is under graphics. High. My PC can handle high. Ray tracing, let's do high. Yeah, I don't know if there's nudity or not. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Would it be under interface? Yeah, sure. Speaker name and subtitles. Nudity sensor. In the main menu. Oh god. Okay, main menu. Yes. Toggle on to disable nudity. Thank god. Okay. Saved it there. Okay, so we're gonna... I forgot. Okay, I'm so sorry. I
Back
forgot.
to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be
Yeah, we're
better
gonna
to
go through
live
the
with that
intro
hope
again. I'm
without ever
sorry.
knowing the
I mean, we
full
didn't
story.
finish it, to be fair, but still. It's because I forgot to disable nudity.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Gosh, the music is so pretty, though. I love it. Oh, thank God he's wearing underwear now. Am I controlling this guy? Oh, no. Like this. Why did I just come out of Cauldron Lake? Why is there already ads? Oh, oh my god. Well, time for me to set my timer. Hang on. Give me a sec. Well, welcome to Alan Wake, everybody. Alan Wake 2, Electric Boogaloo, if you will. If you need a bit of a refresher, obviously this is the sequel game to Alan Wake. I played the remastered, over the course, I think, of January. And pretty much what's going on is Mr. Alan Wake here is trapped at the bottom of the lake in a place called the Dark Place, right? So, since he's in the Dark Place, it looks good. Yay! Hi, Baku. How are you? Sorry, I'm just explaining some stuff right now because there's ads. I don't want to, like, progress the story if there's ads. Yeah. And what's really special about this little town, thanks to the Dark Place, is that whatever is written about, like, or is created via a creative work, comes true. But the Dark Place is some sort of malevolent entity that we found out about in Control. It's something called an Altered World event. And it's trying to extend its influence via the authors that come about here. So, by trapping Alan in the Dark Place, this evil entity is trying to, well, yeah, like I said, extend its influence and do evil. But Alan mainly went into the Dark Place to save his wife, Alice, which he managed to do at the end of the first game, but now he's still stuck down there. And that's where the story pretty much picks up after. Blech. So now we're playing as this guy who washed up on the shore of Cauldron Lake, and since the ads are over, we can continue. There's a bit of a recap of some of the important details. I'm sure they'll go over some more recap as the story progresses. Just in case, because, well, the original did come out in, like, the early 2010s.
Where'd he gone?
Damn, they aren't even gonna call for help or anything? Naked man washes up on shore and they're just like, ugh, he's not okay. Let's go. Ugh. Like that. If I remember correctly, we've actually seen this character before, the one that I'm playing as. But I'm not gonna spoil anything, because we'll find out who it is soon enough. Oh, jeez. Ugh! Ugh! Why does Alan look like that? And why is he jump scaring this poor man? Now, we actually came across this tree in the first game before, I believe. Or maybe not specifically this one, but there's another one. Oh, you can sprint by holding down shift. Okay, it's a toggling. I have to hold it down. Yeah, we'll see a bunch of familiar locations. From the first game. Jeez. It's coming. Gosh, it's doing that thing. When the evil shadow people spawned in. Leave me alone, please. Oh, God. Oh, God. So, pulled to the tree, huh? Scary stuff. And now there's a cult in Bright Falls that we gotta deal with. Alan, wake to. Man, I'm so excited. Oh, is this who I think it is? It is! Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Night
Mom,
Springs!
it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Not the synchronized coffee sips.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Alright.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Brentford's sheriff? Wait. I thought they said deputy, not the sheriff. What happened to Sarah? No! Oh god.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, so if I press M, it shows us a map. Okay, cool. So this is the area we're in. We're over by Cauldron Lake. I don't know why this area is, like, quartered off, but we got rental cabins, general store, witch's hut, which is ladle. And then over here is the Witchfinder station. Ooh, there's some screen tearing going on there. That's not ideal.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Thornton and Mulligan! Okay, so if I keep going to the left, that'll take me straight out of this area, which I should not do. If I follow this path a bit... He said he'll go take a look at Thornton and Mulligan. We'll go see them in a sec. But I just want to go over here. Oh. Notice FBC security perimeter. Gain entry for authorized personnel only. Restricted area toxic volcanic gas. All trespassers will be processed by the FBC. Now, if I go in close enough, haha! The Federal Bureau of Control.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding wildlife, or in the surrounding common bird life. Blech. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. Oh, I might have to find another spot. Somewhere safer. Sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way, the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. Sorry if I misspoke there. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of which, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible, and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong? Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. I love finding extra little lore and tidbits. Now, I know in the original Alan Wake, I did not stop and, like, read all the manuscript pages or look for secrets or anything because I had already done it for the most part. But I will be doing that with Alan Wake 2. Just because I am obsessed with finding secrets and knowing the lore. If you would like, you are more than welcome to stick around for that. Otherwise, then if that's not really your cup of tea, obviously, you do whatever you want to do.
Anderson.
Hey, over here.
You get lost. No.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the
Sheriff
case.
Breaker!
You're
Sarah!
right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What
Who's
can you
breathing?
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a
I
look
want
at
to
the
see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you, Mulligan. Thank you, Thornton. Alright, so from where we are, we just need to head north a little bit. It's like directly in front of us, but we need to go around. So yeah. Oh, I think I saw him down there. So yeah. Down the hill, over by the general store.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
In the mine place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use ASD to move around. And then zoom. Okay. You're now free to investigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Okay, let's go over here. So we got victims, right? Apparently there's already been 3 victims. All victims reported missing in 2010, no other commonalities. So the events of the original Alan Wake take place in the year 2010. So just for some context there, if anyone was curious. So by the numbers, I'm assuming this one was first. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation? State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Okay, then Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. So the victim was reported missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Oh. Okay. And then Percy Wolf, the store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Okay, murder method. Slight difference in the murders, bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, which is usually chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. So bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing, and all bodies experience bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in the water. You gotta talk to someone to understand the killer profile. Postmortem tattooing. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Okay. Yeah, there's the map again. Is there anything else in the Mind Palace worth looking at? Or sorry, the Mind Place. I used to try experimenting with the Mind Palace, but it was never anything vivid like this. Obviously, I think it being so vivid is a gameplay element, but still.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
So visiting the Mind Place does not pause the game. So that's something worth noting. Assuming this leads back to the cabins, yeah. I don't need to go there just yet, so I'm gonna pass on that.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Bright Falls Record. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday. An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and that's not how you spell destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous. Ooh, sorry, my scroll wheel's kind of bleh. Wanted to remind customers, if you have any plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in the company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Does a hike a day keep depression away? Brightfall's own virtual baking champ? Sally Upton's. Missing Doberman found on the trail. Oh no. Oh wait, never mind. It was a good thing. It was a good reunion. Okay. When they say found on trail, I assume dead. Okay, Mrs. Amanda Smith has been reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. That's cute. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything else of note, so I'm just gonna keep progressing. Okay, space is like a dodge. Okay. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly. Excuse me! Excuse me, this one right here, and it... I think I like cuddles. Leave no trace. Okay. Raccoons are not cuddling my butt. There's one right here who loves cuddles.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay, Mere Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mere Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. So there it is, back there. Mere Peak.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. It's too much sky.
Casey? What the fuck, dude? Okay, so we can't go this way to the general store, so we'll have to go around, which is fine. Cauldron Lake, is that campgrounds? Okay. So, there are campgrounds here. Cool. Where does this path go? Oh, it goes all the way back around. Okay. I hope it's fenced. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's take a look around
I'll be back
here.
in a second.
Roger.
Any fun secrets for us to see? There's something down there, but I'm curious if there's something in the foliage here. Bit of a path, but not really. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see, what's this sign gotta say? Mortar Falls. Excuse me. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resembles a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. I can hear it, but I can't... Oh, it's right there! Oh, that's cool. What's that? A very colorful rock. Can I have it? No? Okay.
Is that a
Oh,
kid's
shit.
lunchbox?
Cold
An
Casey.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
So that's fun. Our fellow agent has the same name as Alex Casey from Alan Wake's books. That's fun. Okay. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Okay, manuscript fragments. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Palace. Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Get it, Casey. You're a grouch, okay? Chill.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
So
You
you
think the
hate
local law had
nature,
the
but
sense
you
to put
like
up
the
the tarp?
rain.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Alright. Why is there a phone box out here? What the hell? Okay, where are we? Okay, we're almost at the general store. Oh, and that's the murder site. Okay. Casey says, Saga, you take the lead. And then proceeds to lead the way.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Behind the store, can I go in it? God, this place looks like it's been overrun.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Okay, Monday, September 3rd. Oh, not more ads. Ugh. Let me start a timer. Well, I'll read this during the ads anyway. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, September 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? I heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than what they bargained for out there. Question is, why is this guy, like, observing, like, what these people are up to? I thought they were just the general store owner. Okay, well, that door's locked. Good to know. Okay. Cool. I collected evidence, apparently, I think. I think that's what that was. Okay. Okay, see? Okay, ad should be over now. So basically, apparently, if you missed the ads, or if you missed what I was doing because of the ads, the store owner was keeping tabs on the, I guess, goings-on. Or I don't know if that was the store owner or someone who just left their notebook in there, like one of the people working for the police around here. And then I found a clue, which was a bunch of, like, chips and some cards, so, like, there was some gambling going on, but then that was pretty much it. Anyway, now we're going to investigate the body. Ooh.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Well, he's tied down, heart ripped out of his
Body is
chest.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard in the Mind Palace. Okay. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with left mouse and placed on the
Another
board.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing key image on the board begins a new line of investigation. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a question. Objectives are viewable on the caseboard via goals. So if I press control, murderer, or investigate the crime scene.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, now they want me to examine the corpse. Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart
So-
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved an open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. And then Alex Casey lunchboxes. Points of interest cases track objects and information Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
The Vista at Cauldron Lake. So that one goes there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. It's one of the collectibles. Who left these? Apparently there's 8 here. 7 in the Bright Falls area. And then we can try and figure out who left them. Cool.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Apparently new deduction available. Who are the killers? We have multiple footprints. There's a lot of blood.
Footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present, messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay, these are for later. Anything else I can look at about the victim? Oh.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Agent
I haven't
Nightingale.
heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so Robert Nightingale. So, I didn't say this at the start because it would have been spoilers if you were here for Alan Wake Remastered, but at the very, very start, when he was getting strapped down to the table, he muttered to himself, Hemingway, and then, he mentioned the Cult of the Word. So, believe it or not, we're dealing with two cults here. Not just the Cult of the Tree, but Cult of the Word. And why did I know it was Agent Nightingale? Because he said Hemingway? It's because in the original game, Agent Nightingale would always call Alan Wake by the names of other authors. So when he said Hemingway, I knew it had to be him. But then the question is, why did Agent Nightingale wash up on the lake if he was taken by the Dark Place in the previous game, which these characters don't know about? And then, why now? What's going on now that's causing these people to show up?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Probably. I don't think that's a stretch.
I think...
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
What I was doing. Can you see? Okay, Nightingale went off the deep end.
Robert
Victim.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at the time of disappearance. So this was premeditated, like they knew he was gonna be here, but how? How did they know
planned
he was
for the
gonna
murder
be
to happen
here?
passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You use profiling inside of Saga's mind palace to get inside the heads of suspects and victims.
This mug always cheers me up.
The worst, Mom. That's sweet. Now let's profile. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
The clicker?
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. He came from the lake. I need to look around.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Thank you, Thornton. Okay. I want to go this way first. Sorry, Casey. Secrets! Oh.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture?
I'm entering an unmarked building. Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You
Mr.
remind
Deer.
me of a dream I had.
So it's a trailer. What's a trailer doing out here? This is a big fucking trailer. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera. Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. What if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made. Intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed. And it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. The first drawing shows the water line. The real caldera is made from the volcano and the lava. The second drawing shows the water line, an engineered structure, and then strange machines? Okay, so this was like, what, some conspiracy theorist? What's with the weird symbols everywhere? Look at that. The triangles are overlaid differently. I get the feeling this is actually part of a puzzle. I'm gonna write this down. I'll do it from leftmost to right, and I'll like note where I found them. So this deer has two upside down triangles, one of which is like
Hey,
kind of
Casey.
inside the other.
What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
This one upside down, and this one right side up, and they intersect. Then we got one on the fridge here. Upside down, going partially inside a right side up triangle. And then the last one, I think I saw, is this one. Right on top of a picture. Okay. Got it noted. Oh wait, shit, there's another one. There was one by a window. Then finally, window. This one does not intersect at all. Okay. I noted down the shapes. That's so weird, isn't it? Oh, but then there's also one out in front, too. So front, two triangles, right side up. One going inside the other. Okay. Cool. I don't really want to go this way too far, but I'll go a little bit. Because this should just be like a main road, right? quite a main road, but yeah. Hey, there's a sign. What's the sign say? FBC security perimeter gate, only authorized personnel. Okay. Hello?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Damn, okay. No, sorry, I used my scroll wheel there and it showed... I think those are shortcuts to different weapons I can use. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to look at the map. Okay. There's a campsite there. Oh, shit.
Wonder what's inside. I should
Wash
take a
your
look around for a way
hands.
to open this thing.
Take the chicken out of the fridge and then take a nap. Wash your hands. Was there one in the bathroom? Oh, there was! I'm grateful I wrote these down. And then they say take a nap. That means... Oh, okay, so it's the one by the window. Okay, cool. I can crack this then. So this first one was the one in the bathroom, which is this one. Then the next one was take a chicken out of the fridge, which was this one, and then take a nap, which was this one. Did I do it? Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe it's the picture, which would be this one. No? Let's take a chicken out of the fridge. Wash your hands, which was this one. And then... Wash hands, chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. There's just one like attached to the sink here that I missed.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Oh! There's another one here. Okay. That's so stinky. I couldn't see it because of the glare from the light. That's okay, though. This should be the key to solving this. So it's actually this one. And then not this one. This one. Yay! We did it! Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. That's too damn bad. I have ammo now. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my folks are sending shit in the group chat that we have. So I'm gonna want to go this way. There's some stuff around here. Specifically, there's a campsite up ahead. At least I believe that's a campsite. Yeah. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again. Oh, hi V, how's it going? Oh. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my ama on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. I'm good. How about you? I'm also good, thank you. Getting to play Alan Wake 2 finally. I'm really excited. In case you didn't notice, though, I'm not playing as Alan Wake the guy. I'm playing as an FBI agent named Saga Anderson right now. I lost my streak? No! Oh no! I'm sorry, V. That's okay, though. A starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects. Nothing. When I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me, here but not here. It's him, I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. What a weirdo. Oh, another Alex Casey lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Another Alex Casey lunchbox.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Biology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Feeding on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
But yeah, no. So right now, I'm playing the FBI agent Saga Anderson with FBI agent Alex Casey, who, funnily enough, shares a name with the titular character from Alan Wake's books, Alex Casey, who is also, I believe, an FBI agent. It's uncanny almost. It's strange.
Is this one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his hookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Open sesame. Anything fun in here? Okay, this shit looks really corny. Oh, sorry, chair. Didn't mean to knock you over. Okay. So, now, there's something over here. Another campsite, it looks like. Let me go over here. Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to figure out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. What's in here? Ammo? Oh no, batteries.
A lunchbox again.
Another Alex Casey
Who's
lunchbox.
leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. That's not fucking freaky at all. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, now I gotta go find my partner again. Oh, hey Casey.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
You're not wrong, dude, but you don't have to be so patronizing about it. I'm gonna look around here first for a sec.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Witchfinder Station. Oh, that's what that means. It's all like
Can't go any
drowned.
further.
Yeah.
Water's too deep.
No, so much for looking around. Sorry, Casey.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Ah.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Okay, we got ads, so let me start the timer. In the meantime, let's
witch
read
with
about
no
the
heart.
witch's ladle. Ugh.
A strange echo of Al murder.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I forget her name, but she didn't have a heart anymore when she got revived by Thomas Zane in the Dark Place. Alright. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells us that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. A woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Okay, anything else I can just quickly take a look at? No? Okay. Ad should just about be over, so I'm not afraid to move ahead now. Oh, fuck yeah. There are his footsteps. What the fuck? Oh, there's the alarm. Okay, yeah, no more ads. Why is this blocked?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
A manuscript page.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Fuck.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be read inside Saga's Mind Palace. Okay, before I go and do that... let's do this.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make any sense. Asking the wrong questions? Okay, and then we got some more Alex Casey lunchboxes. Over here. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence? The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Ugh, it's freaky. Anything else on the previous murders that I can deal with? No. Okay. Then let's go back to the murder at Cauldron Lake here. Anything else here? Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. And then I have the profile. Alright. The
We found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
So something was put in his chest in place of his heart? Ugh.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
So are we gonna do an autopsy then?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The
Same,
text
Casey,
said we
same.
are
You are
evil.
not alone in
I
that.
believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Same. I'd love another chapter, Saga. So something got put in his chest. Ew.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy,
Excuse me.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Deer
I'll
Fest?
do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called.
Deer
to say he's got the
Fest?
Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Yo, I can't believe it. We're gonna go to Deer Fest.
Thanks.
I am so excited.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
That was a weird way to unlock that gate.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
This. Do not touch. This station is property of the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control again. Very interesting. And there's an Alex Casey lunchbox up here.
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Now, what I don't understand is how the FBC didn't notice the Alan Wake lunchbox there. Or Alex Casey, I should say. It's based off of the character from Alan Wake's story, Alex Casey, so... bleh. Alright, where are we? So this is the FBC station. Okay,
Can't
so
fit the clues all together yet.
we aren't quite
Part
at the
removed.
cabins.
Tripod. Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm gonna see if I can't get into the cabins, because it looks like there's an open path to it. Okay. This is the parking lot and all.
Here
but
we
I
are.
wanna go...
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Not yet, Saga. We're not done here.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Thornton
Okay.
told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. It's
And-
proper police work.
Thank you,
You
Mulligan.
can trust us like you can trust
The blossoming ticker lilies in spring.
that was beautiful, Thornton.
That was beautiful, Thornton. Thank you. You know, I want to go check out the rental cabins, because we didn't have a chance to. The question is the gate open? No, it's
I
locked.
need something to cut this.
Something to cut it? Goddamn, Saga. Okay, okay. Also, not Thornton ripping a new one into us while we're gone. Saying these fucking out-of-towners. Or we could do this ourselves. Oh, that's a drop down from the... Okay. So we'll probably come back, and by probably, I mean we will. And then when we come back, maybe the way to the rental cabin will be open. Or rental cabins. Blah, blah. Alright. To the parking lot! Time to get the fuck out of here. And give Casey, poor guy, a reprieve from the woods.
Anderson.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I'm glad you're thrilled, Saga. Let's see if it stays that way.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Excuse me. Just a little sniffly. Oh! I got the
The
thermoses.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay, undiscovered map for Bright Falls. There it is. Go to Bright Falls. Okay. So we can't go past the lodge just yet. We're headed in the direction of the Odier Diner, which we need to go to. But I want to look around just a bit. Valhalla Nursing Home. They changed it. It wasn't called that before. But it's where the Anderson brothers were being taken care of. Tor and Odin. Yeah, oh my god. I forget what it was called before, but it was called something else. Either way, I do want to... Ooh. Yeah, that's right. The Alex Casey lunchboxes. We got another one for the lake. Where is it? Here. There we go. Okay. So let's look around a little bit first before we go out and do all that. See if we can't find any more lunchboxes or any other secrets.
Be right back.
Got it.
Tapio's weather report.
You're listening to the
Pat Maine!
Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky.
Yay! Oh, I missed Pat. So good to hear his voice again. Well, I guess I'm gonna need something to cut this open too. Let's see, what does this say? Program enforced. Report all suspicious persons and activities to our law enforcement agency, Neighborhood Watch. Okay, okay. You got it. I want to know if there's any secrets. Oh, god damn it. Okay, can't go behind the Elderwood Palace Lodge. Oh yeah, bolt cutters. Yeah, once I get those bolt cutters, it's over. All the doors will be open for me to just break into. Oh, I can go in here.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Are you good, dude?
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi. I love whatever little dance you're doing, dude. Get it? Ooh, ooh, get it. Ooh, yeah, get it, dude. Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi there. What's that? It's a newspaper, but I can't read it. Private? Not for me, it isn't. Another deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay. Let's see, what else is there? What else is there to see around here? Anything at all? Ooh. Oh, this is also... So they're investigating the murders in here, too? This isn't the police station. Why are they also investigating here? That's weird. Keep it up, dude. Never change. Okay, kitchen? Can I go in the kitchen?
I can't force it open.
No. Oops. So it's just a locked door. Okay. Can't go in there. I can't go back over here. Ice at the reception. Or ice at reception.
How's it going?
How's it going? Sorry, FBI. Just looking around. Sorry to bug ya. Howdy, howdy. Please. Ugh, I can't see in here. Okay, let's close that then. Any fun around here? A mirror? Hi, it's me. I can't believe there was a sign still that said raccoons aren't cuddly. I don't know about other raccoons, but this one sure is. Cough, cough, me. I love coughs. God damn, these are some nice fucking bats. Like, what the hell? Oh, there's something I can read here. Reply, Cauldron Lake. Look into rumors or news. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from the NYC cult. Similarities or commonalities of methodology? Part of a series? Find out name of good coffee from diner. Whose room is this? Excuse me, whoever's it is, they left the bed all messy. There's a bunch of coffee. Oh my god! How much coffee is this person having? So much! I love that I could just go in these rooms. Or, well, not that one. But almost all the rooms, just because. Oh, that one's locked. Okay. That one's closed.
It's not opening.
And that one's locked. Okay. Well, I did all the investigating in here that I think I can do. Can I play the piano? Damn, okay. I used to actually, fun fact, play the piano a little bit. I didn't play a lot, and I wasn't very good at it, but I did used to know how to play the piano. Even just a little. Just a few more days. The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was designed or constructed as part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Okay, I was like, I haven't seen this place before. That makes sense. God, I love the little dancing thermoses. They're so cute. Okay.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Oh my god. Is this the police station? Hell yeah. Hello. You can't page anyone? Okay. Well. Oh yeah, that's the sheriff's station. Fuck yeah. That means I can visit, Sheriff Breaker.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Someone's running for mayor. Cool. I just totally left Casey behind to go to the diner by himself. I'm just running around. Oh. So I take it that, yeah, that leads over here. But I don't think the gate would be open. I don't even know if it'll let me go this way. Yeah, no, there's no visible.
This can't be the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Saga. Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. I'm gonna go in the Sheriff's Station. See how everyone in here is doing. Just kidding, it's locked. Okay, never mind. Sorry, we're closed. It's for sale! Wasn't this like... Oh, shit. Because I also can't go this way? Yeah.
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
So she'll let me explore all this area of downtown, but not... and not go to her objective. Okay. 30% off, but the business is closed. I hear noises. Let me guess, that way is also... Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, but I remember some of these buildings. That's cool. I love this game. Hi! So gosh dang cool. Can I go in there? No. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a prompt. Oh! Triangle graffiti around town. That is so strange. Okay. Now I've got an extra piece of evidence that I can use for later down the line, I think. Can I upgrade anything yet? No, okay. So strange, though, that there's just the graffiti in town. Hello. Deerfest! Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest, located at Temisto Farms, just a 10-minute drive out of town. Bright Fall's 81st Deerfest. Due to concern over last year's incident, adults are asked not to bring alcohol to this event.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Oh, damn. Are they doing the maintenance on the pipes? Okay. The Oh Dear Diner. You know, for those of you guys who were playing Dead by Daylight and were wondering who Saga Anderson is, this is she. Alan Wake's legendary skin, and then we've got the other legendary skin, Rose Marigold, I think. She is in Alan Wake 1, but her skin is based off her incarnation in this game, Alan Wake 2. So that's why she looked different. Just in case if anyone was wondering. Okay, I want to talk to these guys.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Come get percolated coffee world.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Give it a coffee world. Get it where you can.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my...
So cute! Oh!
This year's Deerfest. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the Staying In.
Okay, Casey's in front of the Oh Dear Diner. I'm gonna try looking around just a little bit more before I'm forced to go over there. Staff only, no entry. Can I go in here? Nope. See if I can't get any secrets. Guess you got Alan Wake 1 and 2. Hi, Matt T, and that's awesome! Grand reopening. Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We're sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome back to the new and improved Founders Park. Okay. Yeah, hi, Matt T. I completed the first episode and I'm already so lost. Of Alan Wake 2 or Alan Wake 1? Because if it's for Alan Wake 1, okay. Yeah, it's a confusing game. If you need to, like, dip out so you don't get, like, spoilers for 2, that is A-okay with me. But yeah, no, the story in Remedy games are very, very confusing. At least Alan Wake kind of, like, clears things up towards the end, but, like, it's so weird. But yeah, how are you doing, by the way, Matt T? How's it going? I don't like you two talking in, like, rituals and shit. It's freaky.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
We get there, she's scared of the dark. I turn on the lights go out, she flies off the balcony, I dive in, the next thing you know, I have a concussion, and then a guy with an axe is trying to kill me. What the hell? Yeah, welcome to Alan Wake! This game isn't exactly very clear on its meanings either. You really gotta figure it out. It's something else. But it's fun, I promise. Excuse me. I don't have the deluxe edition for Alan Wake 2 though, so I can't play the DLC, sadly. Because I got the base game when it was on sale a couple years ago, back when I had a job. Only reason why I quit that job is because my boss wasn't exactly the best guy to work under.
VOD I. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I do it when I was on sale for $23. Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Wait, you're
I'm
the
Sarah
sheriff?
Coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
What happened to
Frankly,
Sarah?
We could use the help.
Is she your mom? Where's your mom?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton.
Do we know where this takes place? How far after the first one? It takes place 13 years after the first one. So Alan Wake 1 takes place in 2010. This game takes place in 2023. So around the time it was released. Yeah, 13 years later. So maybe that's why Sarah isn't around, but that makes me sad. I miss the old Sheriff Breaker. Who's Tim? Who's Tim? I want Sarah. Let me speak to your manager, Sheriff. But yeah, no. I don't blame you if you got a dip so you don't get spoiled or anything, because I try not to spoil stuff for people, but obviously this is Alan Wake 2, Electric Boogaloo, and ads. Okay. But yeah, if you got a dip because of that, feel free. Ads, yeah. Here, you know what? While the ads are taking place, I'm gonna send some pictures of the doggy. That I got. Yes, you may. Cause I got some pictures of the puppy. You know, the one that you may or may not have heard barking in the background, just while the ads are playing. I'm gonna upload them to the Discord. Okay, back, but they waited 13 years to look into all of this. Jeez. If it makes you feel any better, they had the FBI here before. Oh, did I upload two of the same picture? Oops. It's okay. Okay, let me delete this. But yeah. The only reason why the FBI is back is because there's a new strain of murders that are happening in the town. They're almost ritualistic, and it's weird because the bodies are bloated, like they've been drowned, but then at the same time, that's not what killed them. What killed them was a stab wound to the chest, where after they had been stabbed, like their chest was like torn open, and then like their heart has been ripped out. So it's weird. Oh my god, I forgot Max was live. I'm here and I'm live. I have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, Zara. We're just coming off ads, actually. Let me give a quick recap, I guess. Now that everyone's here, I guess. So, is this related? And this is related to Alan Howe? We don't know yet where we are in the story. I can explain how this is related to Alan, but obviously that would be spoilers, so I don't want to spoil it. But we don't know how it's related to Alan just yet. So we start the game where Alan gives a little bit of exposition, kind of telling like, oh, there's something dark happening in the town, something evil, blah. And then it shifts over to Agent Nightingale from the first game. If you don't know who Agent Nightingale is the FBI agent. I'm not gonna leave, so refresh. Okay. Agent Nightingale was someone who's pursuing Alan Wake in the wake of, well, several disappearances around the town, right? The disappearances are caused by the Dark Place. I won't say how, since Matt T is playing Alan Wake 1. I don't want to spoil it for them. But so the FBI comes in, and they think that Alan Wake has something to do with it because a lot of the disappearances seem to happen around him, right? So, FBI, specifically Agent Nightingale, who's leading the operation into investigating Alan and everything, pursues him throughout the game until about around the end, Agent Nightingale gets taken by the Dark Place. So it's really strange seeing Agent Nightingale wash up on the shore of Caldera Lake, and that's how we start the game. We play as Agent Nightingale, who is naked, washes up on shore, and seems to be disoriented. So they say he washed up. Yeah. I turned off the nudity though. There's a nudity sensor. I turned that on, so he was in his tidy whities, but otherwise then he was naked. Yeah. So the story starts off with Agent Nightingale wandering the forest, after having washed up on the shore of Caldera Lake. He's found by two people. The subtitle said their names were Ed and Tammy. But they think he's some creep or weirdo, so they just kind of leave him there. And then Agent Nightingale, trying to get back to town, goes up to the general store that's kind of right there on the shore of the lake, and is attacked by these people in masks. They say they're part of a cult called Cult of the Tree. So what they do is they grab Agent Nightingale, strap him down to a table, and rip a hole in his chest, and then take his heart out. In this game, Alan still alive and well. He must be. Well, yeah. I guess kind of spoilers in that regard. Alan Wake is still around. Otherwise, then he wouldn't have been there for the narration. But while we're wandering the forest, before he gets murdered, Nightingale does have visions of Alan. Like, he pops up on the screen and he just, like, jump scares you. He looks haunted almost. It was freaky. But yeah, so they rip a hole in his chest, take out his heart, but then as they're about to, like, perform their ritual, they're found by the two out-of-towners, Ed and Tammy. They're like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? And so they weren't able to complete their ritual. Ed and Tammy are thankfully safe. They're in the diner. That's why we're here. The Oh Dear Diner. And then we pan over to Miss Saga Anderson here and Alex Casey, her partner. So Saga is far from home looking into these murders for the FBI. Apparently there had been multiple, but Agent Nightingale just so happens to turn up as they're showing up into town. So there's been 4 murders so far. All done in the same style, where it looks like they had been strapped down. Their chest is ripped open. Their hearts are missing. And all their bodies experience bloating. As if what had killed them was drowning. Except there's no, like, water in their lungs. There's nothing to indicate otherwise that they had drowned. And what's been assumed by the coroner's office in the town is that their cause of death was them having their chest ripped open and their heart taken out. But like I said, the bodies have been bloated as if they've been drowned, even though every other piece of evidence suggests that that wasn't the case. So it's very, very confusing. We don't know what's going on. That's why the FBI is here. And after investigating, we Saga or Saga? It's Saga. He introduces herself as Saga Anderson. But yeah. What's it called? So they go down to the lake, over to the witch's ladle, which is like we saw it in the first game actually, down by the lake. It's this giant tree with like an arch-shaped hole in it. And Agent Nightingale did go through it, but then when the FBI comes over to investigate, they see that it's been blocked up by like rocks and boulders, but that Agent Nightingale's footsteps do originate from it. So they're just like, that's weird. He came up from the lake from behind this tree, but the tree has been blocked off. So that doesn't make sense. But then they find a manuscript page. And in that manuscript page, it talks about them discovering the manuscript page. And so they're just like, are the killers like messing with us? What's going on? I guess there are two other things I should note. During the guy's murder, the very first thing he says is Hemingway, and then he mentions the cult of the word. But then, as he's getting strapped down to the table and actively killed, the cult introduces themselves as the cult of the tree that are doing it. So, something about Hemingway. Something about Nightingale, if you didn't already know, is that in the first game, he refuses to call Alan Wake by his name. He calls him by any other author name that he can think of. So when Nightingale there says Hemingway, that means he's referring to Alan Wake. We don't know why, but then he mentions the cult of the word. But then, after that, as he's getting murdered, like I said, the cult introduces himself as the cult of the tree. So there's a lot going on. It's really weird. And then while exploring, we find these Alex Casey lunchboxes, which I should mention, because it's not been explained as to what's going on with them. But I guess kind of a reminder for those who don't really know the significance of that name. Alex Casey is the main character in Alan Wake's works, pretty much. Or at least his, like, popular works. And this was explained in the first game. And so I think Alan was taking a break before writing his next book where he planned to kill Alex Casey off. So he wouldn't have to write about him anymore. But now, coming to Alan Wake 2, we have Saga Anderson and her partner, Alex Casey. So, but Saga explains it away as it's the weirdest coincidence that Alex Casey shares a name with the titular character from Alan Wake's books, and he says that he hates it. I won't go into more on that because the rest of that, what I know, is spoilers. But Alex Casey, it's very significant that they share the same name. I'll say that. Plus, it's a Remedy game. You should probably expect that it's pretty significant that they share the same name. But we've been finding these Alex Casey lunchboxes around the map, filled with these manuscript, like, fragments or scraps. And they seem to allude or talk about Saga to some extent. They call her a hero. They refer to her knitting habit. They go into all sorts of stuff. It's very, very strange. But now that we've investigated Agent Nightingale's murder as much as we can at the scene of the crime, we decide to go back into town to interrogate the witnesses, Ed and Tammy. Thankfully, they were safe. They didn't get killed by the cult or anything. But then 2, to perform an autopsy on the body because Saga thinks that the cult put something in his chest, in Agent Nightingale's chest after removing his heart. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we are now. Let's do this. Do I need popcorn? You can get popcorn
Go
if
on
you
about
like.
that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
So they're gonna stand out here doing that.
The case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go
Okay,
missing?
I want to look around a bit before talking with the witnesses, just because there's all sorts of like little Easter eggs or extra stuff that we can find. Don't touch. Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
No one's back in the kitchen, but I hear stuff cooking. That's strange. Okay, what's in here? So this is like a storage closet or something? Sure. A deer!
I feel bad for these guys.
Why is there one in here? That's kind of weird. Just in the back of a storage closet. Oh, and something I should know. Deerfest is coming up! Deerfest! The 81st Deerfest!
I need a tool to get this open.
Nope, can't get in there. Can I go in the bathroom? I can't. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Turn on the faucet, not too hot. Apply soap to your hands, don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub, at least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands until they are nice and dry. Don't forget, you can do it. Keep the hands clean, it's good hygiene. Anything in here? Caution. Caution what? Sorry, temporarily out of order. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Okay. Anything in here?
It won't open.
Nope. It's employees only. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, it's those two. Those two are the bookers. Okay, well, before... Why is there just like a moose in a high chair? I never noticed that. That's so funny. So where's Rose? Please seat yourself. Okay.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed.
Are you the
Excuse me.
bookers?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron
What
Lake?
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
That's fine. Well, can you tell me what you
So
saw?
what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree.
Okay, that is kind of freaky.
And then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Then you found a what? I need to profile their asses. Cult of the tree.
Cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay, Saga, you kind of pulled that out of your ass. I'm just saying.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Makes sense.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you. There's Rose. Hi, Rose.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of
13 years later, and she's still working at the Oh Dear Diner.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What the fuck?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's weird. We were on the phone with our daughter at the start of the game. What do you mean she drowned? How exactly
So,
do we know
Rose,
each other?
Help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Deerfest!
Practically everyone will
Sorry.
be wearing one.
Good to know.
I'm sad. Alan Wake missed his Deerfest. I want to go to a Deerfest. Let me go to a Deerfest, please.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the morgue.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
A murder cult.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
The Grand Wizard.
Back in the day, Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning,
Mine
Sheriff.
too.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
My favorite D&D class is also
Real
Wizard.
important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Deerfest! Deerfest!
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
No, dude. That was pretty fucking weird that she knew my name and the fact that I had a daughter.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I didn't even know there was a downstairs.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Fuck you, I'm looking around. Also, sorry if you hear my big dog.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing from every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Excuse me, janitor? Holding cells, huh?
They locked up an innocent man.
Okay. There are multiple people in here.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, hey, Liker, what's up? What's up? How are you?
Bunch of bastards.
It doesn't budge.
Well, map. Map of the sheriff's station. There's a container? What do you mean there's a container? I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. What's in here? Oh, I'm just stealing ammo and batteries from the sheriff's station. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, chair. Thank you. Kill the Joe, make some mo. Sheriff's station admin to sheriff's station team. This is the third time this week I come in late for shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Reply. Okay. Not your personal assistant. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Third annual community outreach. Ooh. Okay, I think it's been on that screen for so long that the text got burnt into the monitor. Wait, no, that is such good attention to detail. What the hell? That's awesome. Okay. Third annual community outreach barbecue. From Sheriff Timbreaker to the Sheriff's Station team. This was on September 7th, 2023. Hey, gang. The annual event you've all been eagerly waiting has come upon us. Oh. The community outreach barbecue. No, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at least, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Okay, reminder. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And reminder to wash your coffee mugs. Admin. Not your personal assistant. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Isn't it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned, admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Reply from Officer Chet Yazzie. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? And then from Officer Hana Oshinawa. Chet, hate to break it to you, but you need to make a face, or you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Okay. I love that. Let's see, anything else here behind the front desk? Okay, no, not really. Let's see what's back here. Another, like, storage space. Okay. This one has files.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, person. I will have a nice day. Okay, the morgue is over there. Agent? Don't mind me, just looking around.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate.
Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. Someone left a sticky note that says, "No!"
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Oh.
We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give
Coffee World magazine.
a tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Fuck the government.
Bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything, and we'll
Got
take
ads.
you
Most of the time.
anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh my god, they were selling Oh Dear Diner coffee thermoses? What the fuck? I wanted one! Okay, we still got ads rolling, so I'm gonna keep exploring. Oh, just kidding, actually, there's not really much else to explore. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can do. What's this?
My first ever prank on Casey.
A
true classic.
Damn. Oh, setter for mayor. So I'm keeping tabs on all of his propaganda. Oh. There's the alarm. Ad should be over now, I'm hoping. For now, though... Excuse me.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Oh, wow, we got some more information everywhere. Okay, background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. So, the cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. So we're looking to find out their goal. Oh, wow. So what kind of cult? Cult psychology? Cult symbols? Okay, cool. So you got a bunch of clues for that. Let's look at the cult stashes now, because I did actually find one.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Alright. So this one I found at Cauldron Lake. Let's see, how many are there? So there's 5 at Cauldron Lake. There are 9 in the Bright Falls area? Oh my god! Okay, let's... So this one I think is... Okay, so that's the main case. Previous murders has been closed. Let me go back to this one. Okay, there's the manuscript page we found earlier. Can I get any weapon upgrades yet? No, not yet. Okay. Ugh! Flashbang. What is going on? What happened? Why can't I see anything? What the fuck? um... Huh. Okay, so that's kind of spoilers as to what's to come. Sorry. Why do I just see white? What is happening? Okay. Okay, we're good. What was that? I'm gonna progress.
Funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
I'm going into the evidence room.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Oh, just kidding. I would need bolt cutters. There's something here. Medicine. Oh, okay, yeah. So we get healing items in this game. I forgot. What's in here? This is maintenance. Just kidding. It's locked. Okay. Oh, open locker. You know what that means. Whatever's in there is mine. Oh. Okay. That was interesting. Medicine. Yay. Oh, hello.
It won't open.
Caution, maintenance in progress. Is that like an elevator? Yeah, it looks like... Oh no, it's in the morgue. What?
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Hey, you got it.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
There's writing on here.
Writing on the heart?
Writing? How'd they manage that?
What I want to know.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, so they want me to go in here?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Cause of death?
That's not right.
chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tattoos on the body and heart. How did the killers have time? It doesn't make sense. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Are you fucking kidding? Another manuscript page?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Alright, Sheriff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, wait.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh.
Show me the clicker.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Everyone panic!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Thanks, Nightingale, you asshole. You sucked in the first game and now you suck in this one.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Hemingway brought you here, witch.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Anybody's home. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Give me my gun. Helen is still riding. Great, yeah. And he vanished into thin fucking air. We lost the sheriff and we lost the body. End of chapter.
He didn't have a
To
heart.
Casey, look around.
But he still
and
got
find
up.
Christ. Okay. Let me just double check. Audio. Okay, there's no copyrighted music. That's fine.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Yep.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
And here's the other manuscript page that they
Saga
were gonna
was
give
back
us.
at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You read your manuscript pages in the Mind Palace. Okay, I have 3 out of 6 for the invitation. Well, that's more collectibles we gotta find. The problem is, I don't know where any of them are. Please mark next autopsy.
Right
What
before
happened to the
things got
sheriff?
crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
You protect
There's
my
no
dead
rational
man.
explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Okay. Is this the
The
work
victim
of
of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Figure out where Nightingale went. Oh wait, no. Back here. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm so sorry about that. My sister had something that she needed to tell me really quickly since she's visiting. Okay. So where did Nightingale go? We're missing a couple more things there. We have more on Cult of the Tree, though. So is this one of the goals? Cult ritual, what is it? Something to do... Writing part of the ritual. We're missing some more stuff. Oh, wow, we're missing a lot of stuff. Okay. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Not there. Why? Oh, weird. Alright.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. We gotta go back to Cauldron Lake. Gonna look around a bit first. There... Oh, no, nothing in there. Okay. What about
Can't
here?
be opened on this side.
Can't be opened on this side? Oh, right, the medical storage. Okay. Hey, does this guy have anything on his body I could just go ahead and snag? Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in charm slots. Okay. Increases max health. Nice. There's like something on him. I saw him like flash for a second. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Thank you, Thornton. Thank you, Mulligan. Appreciate you guys. You're real.
Right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Yeah, he's gone like magic.
Not real?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
They're a fine pair.
You're a fine pair.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you, person. How are you?
Long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Can I be that someone? Can I figure out what your client may or may not have done? I'm FBI. No? Okay.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, hey.
So we gotta go...
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Okay, and I can't go back here, like, at all. Well, am I stuck? I guess I was. Also, sadly, there's no jumping in this game. I wish there was, but there isn't. Alright, I mean, I did all the looking around I could earlier. I doubt there's anything else that's new.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
I say no, we should
on
just
you.
go to Cauldron Lake, huh?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
You know, give me just a sec.
Or maybe 3.
Sorry. Okay, to Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've
Haven't they learned by now? Take the typewriter away from Alan? Yeah, but they'd have to go into the dark place to take the typewriter.
Ha.
Which
Same name,
they don't know
similar
about.
Job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Jeez. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
Why is there a motorcycle here?
Charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. Clues. To solve the case.
Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Ilmo.
Restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
That we are.
How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's Sauna ja Vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
That's funny. Well, what is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
You. What is the
Stephen,
Federal
we're
Bureau of Control?
investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe.
Excuse me.
Can't all right through a garbage can.
How dare they insult me and my people? That's so rude, Ilma. I was starting to think we'd get along. I suppose not. Okay, who am I kidding? Yes, we do go through trash cans. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal is rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. So if you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the, quote, raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Ooh. I was gonna say tactician for some reason. Then that word got stuck in my mouth. Bleh. Alright, let's see. So we investigated that. We already got the lunchbox there. Let's keep going.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Something around here?
Bare
Ew.
feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Thanks. Sawed-off shotgun? Huh? Okay, fuck this. I'm going back in the store. What do you mean there's a sawed-off shotgun? Oh.
We've seen this symbol before.
Oh, fuck.
Good eye.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then?
Yeah.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
Monster
Light
monsters.
worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Alright, thanks, Casey. Oh, wrong thing. There's a sawed-off shotgun in the in the general store. What the fuck? Nope, can't get in that way. Can I go around this way to get in, though? Oh, that's beautiful. So pretty. Okay. Why is there a light there? I'm scared now. Whatever. Where's this shotgun? Ugh, one thing. Okay. Actually, let me take a look here, cause yeah. Cult's ritual, what is it? Cult goal? Where can I put this? Cult psychology? Cult symbols? There we go. Like a branding. Oh, okay, there's the alarm, so ads are done. Do I have anything else? Oh, I have more on cases. Previous murders. Case closed. Okay.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting, you say. Uh-huh. Okay, so that one's closed, but now I have some more stuff here. Where did Nightingale go? Into the forest. Profile someone. I have to profile someone? Okay, I can't profile you. Excuse me. Oh, damn. The shotgun's in the locked room? Fuck. It says there's a point of interest around here, though. Or in this is the point of interest itself. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, okay. Looked into that. This is a safe haven, but why? Why is there safe haven here? I don't like that, actually. As a matter of fact, I don't. Okay. Let me go back from whence I came. Try and find those gosh dang footsteps again. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're tracking down here. Keep going. It's a ledge. That takes me up to the witch's hut. I don't need to go there because I've already been there.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from?
No, Jesus fucking Christ!
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
My God!
I know Nightingale is
Scared the fuck out of me.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
Oh shit, the dark place.
You're in over your head.
I am, I know, don't worry.
Under a street station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
We gotta go over to the witch's ladle. Fuck, man. I know it's not this way, but there's a thing here. Camping do's and don'ts. Okay, cool. Yay, ammo. Oh, I have my gun drawn. Wonderful. Definitely not terrifying. Okay, here's the witch's ladle.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
I'll go flashlight boost. Ugh!
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I thought my folks came home with dinner. Let's keep going, shall we? So we gotta go back to the witch's hut. Oh my God. That scare earlier got me so good. Don't appreciate that it got me so good, but it did. It like leads into the tree. Ugh. That's freaky. Yeah, but now I gotta go back to the witch's hut, so... Oh. Don't like that.
This is the witch's hut.
It is the witch's hut.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead.
Oh,
Keep
we're
checking
looking
in.
for Fuse.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
I already read that earlier.
This one looks good.
This
People
one's
should really stop littering, though.
Well, if it weren't for their littering, we wouldn't have a way to turn on the lights of the witch's hut, so... Yeah, already got that. Let's go, shall we? Here we go. break room is a place where you can save your progress. Oh. Okay, so that's my first save. I'm gonna overwrite it. So, return to the heart. Okay, sick. This is nice. So now I can really take a break anytime. I've got 15 minutes left of stream. I'm curious if I shouldn't just end now, though. Oh, there's a container in here. Wait, hang on. Nice.
Another page.
Another page.
Making
the image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, so new manuscript page here. Oh, damn. So I'm still missing 3 from invitation. That's crazy. I thought I looked everywhere. Nightingale's inside the overlap. Witch's ladle tree is the doorway. Ritual required. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this.
the page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual? Words on the heart.
Ugh. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Maybe you should profile Nightingale
I need
then.
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Thanks, I hate
I
it.
need to check the general store for the heart.
Actually, no, let me go the full hour. Or yeah. Full
Casey,
3 hours.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Oh my god, Casey!
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Now is not the time. Okay, so I need to head down to the general store, which is just this way. Fuck. Is someone here? Hello, Psycho Bunny. How are you? Oh, jeez. Hey, open the door at least. Fuck!
I need to get rid of the darkness surrounding that thing. It's a cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
So, are you excited to... So excited to watch you play my favorite game. Yay! Let me quick slot these here. And then let me also quick slot this here. So now... Nom nom. Yeah, there. Another. Saga at the general store. There's also a shotgun in here. More backpack space too. Oh, this is part of part 1. Okay, that's weird. How I didn't get that before. Oh shit! Wait, hang on. I had this somewhere in the general store. So yeah, it says that there's a shotgun. I want the shotgun. Where is it? Oh, there. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Hey, Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget to update the code. So it's not 705. It's not any of those. Is it 7? Okay, not 723. Oh, it's 739. Okay. I see the pattern. I see the number. So it's 7, 3, 9. There we go. Give me the gun. Yes. Ah. Let me quick slot this to 2. And I'll swap back to 1 real quick. What's in here? Ammo. Heart, please.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
This is not where I killed you. I killed you over there. Okay. Heart was left in the refrigerator.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Then words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
You know, I'll go a little longer today. Fuck it, cause I wanna keep going. Cause stream's gonna end here in a bit normally,
Casey,
but
there
nah.
are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case
Ritual
just
to
keeps
open
getting
the overlap.
weirder. But it is exciting.
You can say that again, Saga. Goddamn. Okay, Witch's Ladle is through here, I believe. Enter the safe zone really quick. But Jesus! Okay, fuck. That was a lot. Anything left in here? No? Alright. Alright, time to perform this ritual, shall we? Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you again. That was her name, Barbara. And by nice to see you, I mean it's really not. You terrify me.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
So not a fan of how her voice distorted when I said that. Oh, fuck me. Need to go into the overlap. Ugh. Hi, Alan. Hi, Nightingale.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Oh. I'm not even on the map anymore. Fuck.
Logan? Logan!
What the
Where
hell?
are you? What the fuck was
What happened
that?
to my daughter? What the
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Oh, that's where I came from. No, wait, no, it's not. I came from there. Oh, fuck, I'm getting turned around. No, I most definitely came from here, because it was on my right side. God, this is fucky.
Please help me.
Hi, Alan.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
I thought I did.
This is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Nightingale enters the lake. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it.
Need to find Nightingale.
Okay, no. Let's not do that right now. Jesus. Here we go. Fuck. Yeah, he's here. Where? But he's here.
He's here. Nightingale.
Put him down there. He's in rice.
Trapped.
Trapped.
Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Huh. Hey, more ammo.
Nightingale's badge.
Hey! Wonderful. Anything behind the water? Ah, damn. I was hoping so.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
quicker. What? Lost. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but that is some seriously creepy shit. Whoa, whoa, my frames dropped. Oh, motherfucker. Ow! Fuck.
Run!
The fuck do you mean run? Where? Oh my god. 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 Shit! Oh, great, I'm out of heals. Oh, never mind. I got more. Sounds like he's coming from the left. Fuck! Oh my god. Cheese and rice, man. Oh, wonderful. I have even more ammo now. Hello? Shoot the gun! Saga! What was that? Why weren't you shooting the gun? You have a shotgun and instead you decide to go up and fucking... Oh. I hear him. I don't see him. Fuck! I win. Oh, hi. What?
Who are you?
Oh, hi.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks. Got it.
Hey!
Oh, shit! Alan?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Oh shit, Mr.
Calm down.
Scratch from the end of the
I'm
last
gonna
game.
need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Fuck! Oh my god!
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
I'm gonna investigate this
Should look
area.
around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The
Exactly.
flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
So this serves as kind of like a pseudo shortcut, huh? Take it, fuck it. Why not? Oh, or not. Shortcut back to here. I'm surprised Casey isn't asking where I got the fucking sawed-off shotgun. He just doesn't care. No, the deer! Oh my god. Oh, that's so violent. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the save point. I'll investigate what I can between now and then. And then I'll, what's it called? Then I'll save, quit, and then, move on to the raids. That way you guys can keep watching streams. Cause I got dinner and I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Okay. Anything over here? No. This is all blocked. I don't know those symbols though. Actually, can I sneak in here? I can. Okay.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
A flare.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a thing.
The cult doesn't see their victims
Remember,
as people.
they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. And it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Case
Nightingale
closed.
goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
So we got some more under cult stashes here. This one is also Cauldron Lake. And then Cult of the Tree, we got some more info. There are many cultists that they're like animals.
Think Saga.
Cult Psychology. There you go. One more there, one more here. Cool. Wide awake. Or wide awake. Alright, sick. Sick, fun times. Let's head back. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. A manuscript page. Nightingale in the Dark Place. Awesome. I just wonder there was something else though. There's like an offshoot, yeah. Oh, supplies. I'll take whatever's in here. Which is nothing. Okay. I thought the hole in the back was some medicine. I don't know why. I just did. Can't go over here? Guess not. That's kind of lame. Because I'm like, it looks like there's another path here. So what gives? That's okay. Maybe I can't right now, but in the future. Excuse me. Oh, game saved. Ew. Hate that. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Can I go this way now? Am I allowed? I can. Okay. Nothing fun. Anything in here? Medicine. I'll take it. And another manuscript page. Saga burns away the dark substance. Yeah, but that's stuff that's happened, dog. Not stuff that will happen. Crow's foot is over this way. I'm gonna go back here. Yep, there we go. Today's catch. A yellow perch, a mid-sized pike, almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need attention. Today's catch. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Okay. Yeah. Famous side cauldron light. The camera.
There's something written here. A poem?
One bird for light, two for darkness, three
Reminds me of
birds
the
for
nursery rhymes
fight,
I read to
four for a
Logan when she
struggle.
was little.
5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. So I have to grab items and put them here. Sure.
A
What is
little
this?
clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
1 bird for the light. 2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 for struggle. 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. This is weird. But I know I need to look around some more. Specifically over here. So I have the private cabin and then the Witchfinder station. Okay. Private cabin's up there. Oh, are you fucking kidding? Can I use this? No. Okay. Damn. Alright. Another one? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Open that. Is there anything around outside first, though? No? Oh, yes, there is. A generator. Oh. Wow, it's just like Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's bright. Oh, but it's a save point. Okay. Sure. Another manuscript page. Cult of the Tree. Yes, Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, came down from NIC and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Alright, well, instead of saving later and stopping, I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. So let me swap over to my ending soon screen. I put a poll in the Discord if you guys want to see me continue this on Monday or not, or tomorrow, I guess. But for now, is there anyone else playing Alan Wake who may or may not be a furry? No, I'm the only one. Okay. Let me go find someone in Dead by Daylight then. I'm sure there's gotta be someone I can raid into. Let's see. Let's see. Person looks cute. Here, let's see. Okay, yeah, this person's cute. I'm gonna go right into them. So, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for stopping by, saying hi, hanging out, and watching me struggle. This game is scarier than I remember it being, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, if you guys are gonna join the raid, thank you so much. Hopefully you get some more shinies to mess around with. And I hope that they are just as entertaining as I was for you. Please show them all this love you show me. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time of day it is for you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.